Hello everyone and welcome to another episode. Maharashtra is heating up. Most of the parts in Maharashtra is beyond 40 degrees Celsius. But I'm not sure about Hyderabad because there was a thunderstorm and the name of the thunderstorm is Abhishek Sharma. What an incredible innings we have seen. This exactly tells us this IPL brings in so much talent. On the floor, for the team selection, there is so much competition over there and such a great talent is Abhishek Sharma. Pure hitting, clean hitting. That brings me my guest today. He is another storm. The toe-crushing Yorkers, the head-breaking bouncers, and who always comes back with a fighting spirit, Nitesh Soshi. Please welcome my guest today. Today's video is brought to you by Clean Aura. All kinds of cleaning solutions, may it be dishwash, car wash, hand wash. Every single cleaning solution is with Clean Aura. You can order them from the link I'm sharing in the description, or you can even order from Amazon. Let's begin. Hello Nitesh, how are you?
Hi Abhishek, I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great. How was the match? I saw you, you have been a part of a cricketing session today. How was the match?
Match was good. Unfortunately, we lost. It was personally good for me, but cricket is a team game. If we lose, the team loses. Doesn't matter what individual does. It was a close match. We lost by 1 run. But some days it's good, some days it's not. So today was not adding.
Absolutely. Losing the match by 1 run is a kind of look to be a very tough contest, right? So you must have
absolutely.
You must have given a hard time to them.
Yes, it was very close. We were cruising, and then all of a sudden we lost a few wickets in a slurry. It was dark as well. The weather today is a bit hazy, a bit rainy, sort of rainy, grey clouds. So visibility reduced, and since it was a close match, even we couldn't insist them to bowl their spinners. But nonetheless, that's not the reason we lost. It's the unfortunate wickets that we lost in the middle, and ultimately we fell short just by 1 run.
Yeah. But it's great to be a part of cricketing around. So it was it must have been a season ball cricket, right? Not the usual tennis ball that we used to play. Okay, sure.
Yes,
That's really wonderful. So yeah, here we are. This is something that brings up to have the cricketing journeys, sharing with all our viewers over here, and I'm really glad to have you over here. So Nitesh, first and the foremost thing, what is your best cricketing memory? What is the moment that ignited you to be a part of this wonderful sport, cricket?
Very broad question. Very broad question, Javi. It's been a long time since I have been playing. I've started my cricketing journey since maybe I was 5 or 6 years old. I used to play a little bit better at that age group than others. So the elder guys used to take me with them. That's how it started. Of course, I used to get a lot of scolding from my parents as well, unfortunately. But then I think the real turnaround happened after my 11th standard got over. Not that I was not playing before that. I used to play before that as well. I used to play as a pure batter. I used to bat 1 down or 2nd down max. At that point of time, I was a little bit short-heighted, 4 feet 10 inches and something like that. I always used to love bowling, but given my strength, I was never bowled that much by my captain. And after my 11th standard, all of a sudden, with some magic, my height increased. I became really tall and lanky, and that's when I started bowling fast. And that was the time things started really turning around. Of course, turning around does not mean I played at a very great level and things like that, but from my cricketing journey perspective, it started to get better and better, and I started bowling really quick. Of course, my concentration on batting then got a little faded away because I always loved bowling. But then, yes, I think after that 5-6 years, I played cricket at some good level. I also played Gazar League cricket, which happens in Maharashtra, Vidarbha, basically. That's where it's a couple of notches below Ranji level, but Ranji players will play as well. So I had the fortune of playing with Faisal as well.
So you have been a part of. So you have been a part of that Vidarbha Cricket Association, that complete process.
No.
Right.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Okay.
I always used to play cricket as passion or hobby. My focus was primarily on studies. But yes, whatever time I used to get, I used to play cricket, and I used to love doing that, and I'm still doing it. So, like you asked, what changed? I think after 11th standard, things started changing. I started enjoying it more and more and playing it more and more. And from then on, fortunately, I've not stopped until today, and I hope I continue to do that as long as I'm. There have been few ups and downs recently, some injuries, some surgeries, but the love for the game just keeps me going. I've worked hard in the last 3 years to come back from injuries and continue to play. So hopefully I'll stay injury free now. It takes a lot to come back from injury.
Yeah, this takes a lot to come back, and to come back with a bang. I mean, this is real quality. I mean, you have always been the fighter. You have always given it back. We played cricket together, although this is something that we come together in the form of a society event. But this is something that a bond has cherished, and we come together and playing cricket. I saw you. I mean, whether you are playing with a season game, or you are going to play a tennis ball match, or in a box cricket. I know the injuries that happened around you, and the way you came back with a bang. That is something that everybody should. I mean, the viewers over here are also some young kids. They are also learning how to make the most of the opportunities. Injuries are also part of game, and how to respond to that and come back stronger. This is something that I really think all the kids and the nurturing cricketing superstars coming up should learn from Nitesh. So this is a great thing. So
that's very kind. Thank you.
Yeah, and so cricket teaches a lot of things. So do you have a mentor, anyone? Because I mean, everybody follows someone. Sachin Tendulkar, the great Sachin Tendulkar, Mahendra Singh Dhoni. There is a separate legacy altogether. So do you have any of your cricketing mentor that you always look forward to?
I mean, I wouldn't call anyone mentor per se, because if someone wants to be, if someone is my mentee, let's say, or mentor rather, and I'm someone's mentee, maybe there needs to be some personal connection, some discussion. If I speak about international kids, so I of course do follow a lot of international players, primarily Sachin Tendulkar. What to say about him? He teaches you so many things. Even when there is adversity, you'll never see him questioning any decision, whether it's in our favor, it's in their favor or not. He graciously accepts and moves on. That kind of showcases or tells us it's okay. It's just one day and things are going to pass. It helps us accept it is what it is. Probably this is what it was supposed to be for me. So that's something I have really looked up to him. Rahul Dravid. I mean, the patience that guy has. Oh my, the temperament. I don't think anyone can ever match the aggression which he has. Aggression just does not come in from being loud or bad-mouthing someone, maybe sledging. The way he looks at you when he plays, I think that's one of the finest thing we have had in our cricket. And of course, I do love some scaling has to do. I'm myself a bit maybe an aggressive guy. I like to give it back in the field. I like to take it in the field as well, and so I do love some Australians. Michael Clarke was someone I really used to love, and of course, and in bowlers, Glenn McGrath. So yeah, I do look up to some people. During my childhood days, I used to play with a friend. His name was Amit. Basically, he kind of gave me a lot of confidence during my playing days, because I was a bit underconfident sort of a person, and then his kind of trust used to help me play better, and he always used to back me. So that's something I really appreciated in the past. I'm no more in touch with him, but yes.
Yeah, it's always great to have that kind of friend or someone that you can always look forward to into your cricketing journey. That always stands by with you, always give you a hand. Yeah, okay, that's fine. This happens, and I'm with you always. And the one who guides you, right, in the path of success that you want to bring in. So that's really great. So let's move ahead. We are having a great summer championship coming in maybe 15 days, 15-20 days from here on. So how are you looking up to that? So your team has always reach into, either semi-finals. I think you have reached to one of the finals as well. Okay, twice. Okay, you have reached twice into the finals. So that is something special of your team, and you are always a part of that team. So, how are you preparing for the summer championship?
A lot of hydration, lot of juices. In this summer, you need to have fluids. But yeah, jokes apart, we are looking forward to it. It's just not about cricket. When you come around in the society, when you play with a group of people you live with, of course we do not interact on a daily basis, right? So this kind of gives us an opportunity to come together, make that bond, cherish that feeling, and at the same time be competitive and tell each and everyone out there, I am after you.
Yeah.
You are not going to go out of this ground with a smile or by winning a match in 3 days. So that's the kind of approach we should follow, and we try to follow. And we have been unfortunate, and we have lost a couple of finals in the past. Hopefully, we'll turn it around this time and win this championship. But yes, I'm looking forward to it. I'm absolutely looking forward to it. Great experience. While it's box cricket, it has its own challenges. Trust me, the skill that you need in box cricket is completely different than what you need on the field on a bigger grounds in a season ball cricket or in a tennis ball full pitch cricket. It's a completely different ball game, different skill sets, 16 yards, bowlers bowling at full throttle, whatever they have got in their shoulders, and maybe 900. So to react and to respond within such a short span of time, it takes a different skill. So yes, I'm looking forward.
Wonderful. Yeah. So reaching to a couple of finals and now turning it around. Yeah, we are really looking forward to that. We are also coming up with our own team. So see you at the box cricket.
We shall see you.
Absolutely. So
rivalry starts now.
Rivalry starts. Yes. It's a big game coming up, matchup. So to all the viewers, we are here in Bavdan, Pune. So there is this box cricket tournament that we play over here. So do tune into my channel so that I can bring in some exciting news from the sports arena. And so the summer championship dominance is with our CV. They come up with all the guns. So far, I don't see anyone coming closer to them. They are a complete bunch of great talent, power hitting, excellent bowling, super fielding. They just pinpoint and acquire every part of that box cricket. And so that is the biggest challenge, don't you think, Nitesh?
They have a good team. They have played better. Especially in the finals, they have proved themselves when it mattered the most. This time around, hopefully, the others will come up and tell them they are not the only one. And of course, we are like I said, we are getting up for it. And watch out Avishesh's channel to see how Spain is going to thrash everyone this time.
Yeah, absolutely. Do tune into the channel. We are bringing some exciting news from the box cricket arena. So now heading towards our final part of today's episode is related to IPL. So Nitesh, I'm not sure you are that fond of IPL or not, whether you are that frequent follower, because it is very difficult to find time, because you play cricket by your own. To find time from that to watch a cricket is a different story. But I hope you must be there around. The cricket bus is at your fingertips. You must be having some of your own team's favorites. Do you have any team favorite for this year's IPL?
If you ask me honestly, it's been long since I've stopped following IPL. Not that I don't like IPL. It's great entertainment. I love watching it whenever I'm in front of a TV. But it's been 4 or 5 seasons since I have kind of stopped following it live on the television. It doesn't mean I don't support Mumbai Indians. I love that team. I love Mumbai Indians. Whether I accept it or not, at the back of my mind, I always want them to.
Yeah. Okay.
I know they're not doing very well, but I still want them to win. I like KKR as well, and RCB. So these 3 are my kind of favorite teams. And yes, I'm still following it on CrickBuzz at times. Live on the TV. Some exciting talent. What happened yesterday, we all saw. I'm sure you are going to bring that up. So
that was a thunderstorm. What Abhishek has played, that is out of the blue. That's really that was anything. Yeah.
That was insane. When Punjab. So okay. For my initial thoughts before the IPL started, this time I really thought Punjab has a very well-rounded start. In the past, either they have had batsmen or they have had bowlers. This time around, if you look at their squad, they not only have batsmen, they have good bowlers, and on top of that, they have all-rounders as well. So I thought Punjab is going to go to the next level this time around, which they started well as well. If you talk about yesterday's game, 245 is not a small score. 99 out of 100 times you are going to win that match.
Absolutely.
What Abhishek Sharma did yesterday was, I don't know what to call that. We are running out of adjectives. The way he played, the kind of talent he has, no doubt about it. His mentor is someone who himself has been a great match winning during his times. What he did yesterday blew our mind. Literally, the way they started as well this year, the first match, and yesterday, I think with yesterday's match, they are back scoring 100 at that speed. The way he hits the ball. Of course, he did get some chances, but still, you have to hit the ball after, and which he managed to do that. I think
Nitesh, one thing. I don't want to take anything away from Abhishek Sharma, what he has done yesterday, but if you see the bowlers at the opposition, so I see only Arshdeep Singh at the opposition end. Other than that, there are reasonably reasonably good bowlers. I mean, there is. I don't want to take anything away from Abhishek Sharma, but yes, at the same time, you have that the opportunities were there. Yes, one catch yesterday, that was a no ball. But yes, Thakur and then Arshdeep Singh is only probably the one who played that kind of international game. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, you are right. You are right. And of course, I'm not going to speak too much about Yash Thakur. But when I say Punjab has a very well-grounded bowling unit this time around, I'm looking at Arshdeep. I'm looking at Ferguson. I'm looking at Yuzi Chahal. I'm looking at Stoinis. I'm looking at Marco Jansen. These 5 bowlers are internationally. They have proved themselves internationally. They are brilliant bowlers.
Absolutely.
And with that sort of a bowling attack, and then you add Maxwell to it as an all-rounder. Of course, Stoinis is also an all-rounder. It just gives them 6 to 7 bowling options in every game, and that's what I meant when I said they have a well-rounded bowling attack as well this time around. What I see is, and yesterday's was not the only match. In the past as well, a couple of matches they have dropped sitters. And if you are going to be so loose in fielding, doesn't matter how many good batsmen you have, bowlers you have, you are never going to win. I always believe cricket is 3-dimensional. It's not 2-dimensional. Fielding is an important aspect. Very important aspect, which is neglected the most. And more often than not, it's the fielding which is going to create the difference between the team winning or losing, especially the crucial.
Absolutely.
So,
absolutely.
Yesterday, one no-ball wicket, you cannot do anything about, unfortunately. But they also dropped the catch after that. That's something you cannot afford, and especially when the oppositions have batsmen like Abhishek Sharma, Travis Head, Ishan Kishan. You cannot do that.
Yeah, absolutely. Catches win matches. Yeah.
Absolutely.
You hate, right? You hate when someone drops catch on your bowling. I've seen that. You were just one slap away.
I can be, like I said, I can be a little bit aggressive on the ground, but it's all in good fun. I don't like dropping catches myself. I don't like when others drop catches, whether it's my bowling or not, as long as they are dropping it. When we are on the same side, that's the problem, and the fielding errors. It hurts your team the most, and the bowlers' morale. You have to back your bowlers.
Absolutely.
If we cannot back our bowlers will not be able to win.
Absolutely. And now, coming to the final segment. So, one of your favorite team is already at the bottom of the points table, which is Mumbai Indians. So, so out of these 4 bottom teams, which team do you think will bounce back and come up stronger, come into the playoffs, and will win the trophy? I'm talking about bottom 4. You have RR, you have MI, CSK, and SRH.
See, I mean, if I keep the emotion, if I want to get emotion, or if I speak from the heart, it will always be. But can they really do with that team? I don't think so. CSK, I think this is the worst ever IPL team someone would have made. please don't take offense. I'm not trying to badmouth any team. But come on, you cannot have Vijay Shankar coming at number 4, Rahul Tripathi at 3. Are you guys serious? You at the top 2, Conway and Rachin. Of course, they are brilliant players, both of them. But they do not have that 6 hitting ability.
Correct.
How are you going to score 200 plus, which others are chasing in 18 overs, 245? It's crazy.
Yeah.
So I think Chennai is far too behind to come up. RR maybe not. So SRH I think is the team who's going to bounce back. They have very good batting lineup. Their bowling lineup is also very strong. They have Pat Cummins. I mean, you cannot not stop talking about him. He's brilliant.
Absolutely.
They have Mohammad Shami. Unfortunately, bad day for him yesterday, but he's Mohammad Shami. He's going to bounce back.
Absolutely.
So I think out of these 4 teams, SRH has the best chance to come at the top of the table. No, when I say top, in the top 4, and maybe go on and win from there. But I would really want RCB to win.
Oh, RCB to win. So it's season 18, guys. And Nitesh won t-shirt number 18 should only get the trophy. That's crazy.
No, I want RCB. I want RCB.
Wonderful. Okay. Great. It was a pleasure talking to you, Nitesh. Such a brilliant conversation. I hope my viewers are really going to love this, and they will definitely going to take that spirit of coming back, fight back spirit from you. And that is all what we have today. Thank you so much, Nitesh, for finding time for this podcast episode. And we are trying to bring in all of our friends over here. This is the conversation that everybody wants to listen. Everybody wants to hear from this angle. What my friend is doing and how is he looking up to the cricket. So
I think it's a wonderful initiative, Avi. I was really excited to come to your channel. Unfortunately, we couldn't for the last couple of weeks, but then fortunately we could do it today. And thank you so much for having me. The pleasure was all mine to talk, to discuss. Talking is something I love as well.
Yeah, we know that.
Invite me as many times as you want.
Yeah,
I'll be there.
I mean, the studio room is yours. I mean, you just come up, express yourself, and our viewers are going to love it.
Thank you so much, Avi.
Thank you so much, Nitesh. Have a great evening. And to all my viewers,
You too.
thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.